I split the categories into three potential outcomes. There's not good. So, like if an item just sucks, I'm just gonna say it's not good, right? There's decent. So like if it's potentially useful for to me or potentially useful to somebody, and I can see some use in it, I'm gonna say okay, it's decent. And then anything that's really good or a god roll, I'm just gonna say it's great. Right now I'm starting off with my level 405 character. I think I'm gonna do ranged. So my 1000 script, and now wish me luck here because I'll need it. Also, there's a glitch going on too, so do not be alarmed. You're saying like there's a 25% sale, and it says 100. I think I'm gonna go ranged. First roll, not good. Limb damage. Nah, faster mute. I mean, if it was faster fire rate, maybe. They're not good. Medic's handmade. This is interesting. This is a very interesting gun. I mean, it's not the handmade that, we normally are looking for, but if I can crit over and over again, I don't know. I'm tempted to say this is a great gun to find. You're gonna do more damage. You're gonna heal yourself. I think if you do more damage, it scales up as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then if I can fill my crit meter even faster, that's a really nice one. I'm gonna say this is a great find. 3 in, and I'm already getting some interesting medics handmade. And although it's not faster fire rate, it's not explosive, it's not bloodied or anything like that, honestly, I'm interested in checking this out. Alright, I'm happy with this. If I know anything, I should just stop while I'm ahead, right? I should not continue to keep rolling. I should roll tomorrow or something, or switch servers. Alright, troubleshooters, no. I'm gonna look at it, did not look good at all. Faster reload, no. Assassins, not good. Faster fire rate tempts me on certain Western revolvers or these pistols that have a punch but don't shoot too fast. But at the same time, there's nothing good on this one. I really hope that they remove hunters or something down the road. Vampire's faster fire rate flamer. Just because there's those challenges that are like set the world on fire and you have to use, like a flamer, I would almost be tempted to say that it's a decent find, just for my needs. Vampire's Gauss Rifle? No, nothing good there. Bloodied Black Powder Rifle, I mean, this is gonna probably one-hit stuff, even though it reload, has a really bad reload time, but I'm not gonna say that this is really worth it. No. We're already at 10 in, 11, another. Okay, so I got a couple more, only one more roll here. So I get, what, 12 rolls? Oh my god, somebody was talking about broadsiders. Was it Lord? A medic's broadsider with faster reload? Now I'm done. So that's all that I can roll on this character for now. So that was 12 rolls. I got the medic's handmade. So I have, or had, over 3,000 script. Right now I have, let's say, 2, 3, yeah, almost 3K script between other characters. So I'm going from character to character, and I'm going to be dumping all my script at the Purveyor. I've been saving up script for a while now. I actually have one more roll. I didn't realize that. Wow, anti-armor handmade, but it's nothing like crazy. It's not faster, fire rate. Do I call this decent? I don't know. I'm tempted to say it's not really good. I don't like the limb damage. Unless this is good for the queen. I don't know, I'll test it out. I've been more open to testing different builds out. Alright, so now I'm going to jump onto the next character. This character is level 168. I'm going to roll armor on this character. I'm gonna set up the categories again. Not good, decent, great. And I should be able to roll even more items this time, so I'm probably gonna have to set up another category of that. Let's say again, not good, decent. Just when I was looking at this before, I was getting confused because of this bug that's like 75% off, but it still shows the full price. Alright, so 60 for legendary armor will cost less. I forget how much it'll be in the end. Alright, here goes nothing. Zealots? Nah, that's bad. What's up with this? I'm just gonna keep getting wood armor back to back? No, this is bad too. I don't mind messing with wood armor if it can, be decent. Cloaking? No. Endurance. Food, drink. I mean, I don't know if it's worth trying to start building, a Mutant Slayers set. So I can take less damage specifically from them because what? You have 15% damage on one piece. If I can get a full Mutant Slayer set, so that's what? The chest, the 2 arms, 2 legs, right? So you're looking at what? 60, 75% reduced damage from super mutants. If you use something like blocker, blocker is also going to get you past that 100% threshold. If they hit you, serendipity is going to make sure that you roughly take no damage on top of that. So you'd only have to worry about super mutants shooting you with a gun, and at that point it should still be 75% reduced damage if my math is correct. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't overlook these things. And after playing this game for so long and looking towards the future of how they're going to start pushing out maybe more content, I don't know. Maybe I have to start considering these types of sets. And I do want something like food, drink, and chem weight reduced. I'll say it's decent. Okay, so now that I'm saying Mutant Slayers, now this one holds no comparison to the last piece. Perception and durability. Durability sucks in this game. Again, I got a wood piece. I don't know why I'm getting so many wood pieces. Poking, no. Okay, so assassins, endurance, durability, no. I mean, it does look like it has a decent amount of durability. The last one that had durability did not have probably half the bar here. Sentinel endurance, ghoul slayers. You know what? I'm gonna say this is decent. Because if I'm gonna start collecting these pieces, and I don't want to get one hit by a ghoul, maybe I can reduce the damage, especially standing still. Just like, take it like a man, just get punched in the face. And endurance will make sure that I have higher health. I gotta start collecting something like this. Okay, so every time I give praise to one item, it's like, oh, you want another Ghoul Slayers? No, I'm good. Although it is weapon weight reduced. Exterminators, no. Removing Vault 94, that's the only use I would see in that. Oh, Nocturnal. Million strength, sneaking. I mean, this is a nice piece for somebody that kind of wants this. I'll consider it decent, but I have no use for this. Strength, Sentinel. It's Hunters. Again, like, I'm going to keep this piece indefinitely and hope that at some point the game turns into Diablo and it's like, oh, choose one, stat that you want to re-roll and sacrifice like 20 legendaries. Please, I would do that all day. I'll consider this a decent piece, but at the end of the day, Hunters sucks. Wow, okay, unyielding, AP. But again, durability is not good. I mean, unyielding and AP is good enough for me, especially that it's Marine. Another decent one. And I can only do, what, a couple more rolls here? Nocturnal, yep, back to some garbage. We're 18 rolls in, by the way. Unless I miscounted. Nice saving, garbage. Chameleon, luck, weapon, weight reduced. Again, somebody might have use for this. I'll say it's decent. For me, I have no use for it. Mutant? No. Not even mutant slayers, it was just mutants. Okay, speaking of slayer of something, no, durability sucks. It says 50% more durability than normal, and the bar is so small. Auto stim, junk weight reduced? Nah. I think if my math is correct, that should be 23 rolls for this character. So I got 13 rolls on my level 405 for ranged weapons. I've got 23 armor rolls for my level 168. I have a couple more characters to jump through. Alright, so for my third character, I'm not sure what I should roll. I don't know if I should continue to roll armor. I think I do need to explore more armor for not just my character that has unyielding, but I need a character that's eventually going to have more vanguard. I'm going to be building a tank. I don't know. I'm going to, I guess, continue to roll some armor on my 157 character here. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, see? You're like nerd rage procking. Is that a bad omen? Should I roll something else now? Oh man. Already rolled ranged. I don't think I have the fixer plan learned on this character. Let me make sure I don't have a fixer plan on me, because that would be a great way to check. Plan, no. And I did have a fixer on me the other day for a different character. I don't think I have the bear claw learned, so for me right now, I do not want to roll melee on this character. I don't know. I was going to roll armor, but I think I'm going to do ranged. It's last minute change of mind. Maybe I can get something good. Assassin's Flamer with limb damage. So limb damage is a popular item roll for multiple weapons. People are trying to get a lot of limb damage stuff. Fortunately, I don't think this is what I need. Troubleshooters. No. Speaking of limb damage. Troubleshooters, really? I'm going to cripple the limbs of a robot? How useful is that going to be? Vampire's Gauss Rifle? No. Zerkers. I mean, it's explosive, but at the same time, I'm not sure anybody really appreciates Zerkers. Nobody wants to have really low damage resistance. That's like more risky than being bloodied. Speaking of bloodied, see, I gotta start mentioning things that I want. I want a handmade. I want an explosive handmade next, please. Explosive handmade. Explosive handmade. Explosive bloodied reduced weight 44. I'm gonna say this is more than a decent find. I don't know. What else would I want, I guess, on this? Faster reload or something? Reduce weight instead? I don't know. Explosive. Alright, let's try this again. Explosive. Give me explosive handmade. Furious explosive, less VATS action point cost pistol. I mean, actually, I like this. This is a nice find. I feel like I have a very similar pistol, maybe on this character. I gotta see if I can maybe look for it. Furious. I gotta remember after this. A few more rolls. Two-shot pipe. Nah, this is not good. Alright. Mutant Slayers, faster fire rate. No. I do want to look for faster fire rate cryolators and flamers, but this is not the combo I need. And finishing off with a Mutant Slayers Gatling Plasma. Alright, 750 script, level 10 character. I don't know if I should be looking for armor, I guess, for low levels. Weapons. I might just go for weapons. Do I do melee or do I do ranged? Level 10, so I'm only going to get level 10 and level 5 stuff. I've already done ranged a few times. I've done a lot of melee rolls in the past. I think with melee rolls you can just get 2 stars and you're set. But I think if I go for ranged, might not be a bad idea. And to recap, I'm gonna break this down into 3 categories. Do 10 rolls, ranged weapons. Explosive, faster reload hunters. I keep complaining about hunters and I keep getting them. I mean, it's explosive, faster reload for a low level. That's going to help a ton. I guess as a low level, you might be getting attacked more by various animals. So honestly, this could be a good leveling weapon. I'm not going to say that it's a not good find. Yeah, this is not a good find. Furious. Anything Furious has my attention these days. Crits do more damage. You're not really going to be able to crit too much at a low level. Faster reload's nice, but energy weapons break too fast for me to want this. Vampires, no. Same comments apply. Nope. Junkies, you know what? This could be really good. I'm probably going to one-hit everything. Starting off. I'm just going to make sure that this character... Yeah, honestly, this is a really good find. It's in between decent and great. People do not understand the importance of junkies. In the next so many weeks, we might get an unyielding nerf. We might get a bloody nerf. I'm not going to really say that any of the rumors that I've heard have a whole lot of, foundation to them. That's what they are, the rumors. But if they do, I'm already prepped to fall back onto junkies. If unyielding gets a nerf, I already have been messing with life saving. I haven't been using as much unyielding, so it's not going to hurt me. I'm already used to doing less DPS and kind of, mixing up the armor combos I've been using, weapon combos. Something like this. Used to say this is a garbage weapon, but honestly, a level 10 with junkies is going to do more damage than 115. And at that level, the creatures you're finding probably do not have that high of an HP bar anyway. Suppressors, no. That was 7, this is 8. No, this is not good either. Alright, last 2. Oh, number 9, and last one, 10. Action, no berserkers, nope. Let's see if I can find something good for leveling up lower level characters. Ranged edition. Two-shot faster fire rate plasma pistol. I'm intrigued. I'll say decent. Somebody might like messing with something like this early on. Again, weapons like this with a degradation. 250 damage resistance while reloading. Isn't this still bugged out? Pipe pistol, garbage. There's mutant slayers, maybe. Faster fire rate, suppressor, nah. Perfect. This is perfect for leveling. If I have to fight any robots, if I go to Watoga for some reason, explosive with the robot, well, realistically, the robots are going to be a higher level than me. If I go to, let's say, Watoga as a lower level. But this could be useful. I'm not going to say it's great, because only people like me think the black powder pistol will be worth it. And it's explosive, so I'm happy. Ghoul Slayers, faster fire rate? No. Exterminators, faster fire rate? No. Alright, so I got a good amount of rolls here. I can finish off with maybe one more 2-star here. Bloody black powder rifle. Talking about more black powder stuff. I didn't get a lot out of this. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm thinking that most of this is, they're pretty decent finds, whatever I've gotten so far. Between the 5 different characters that I've rolled, I guess I have close to 4K. I thought I had only like 3K, but I had more saved up. I would say overall, I'm going to have to spend a good amount of time scripting stuff, moving stuff around on characters, I may have to be a little bit of out of commission for Fallout, just because I have so much stuff to move around that I'm definitely going to be over encumbered and stuck Berkeley Spring Station for a bit. Um, I don't know. I'm going to try to see how much I can script for the next couple days. I will have to go through my characters and see what I can get rid of. For example, this character still has like 100 I can get rid of. Yeah, I can just go through those two real quick. I'm not going to spend any more script today. I'm not going to roll any more items. I try to do this again. I think the event ends the 23rd. So let me see how much script I can save again the next so many days.